Good morning, Digital Brew. If you don't know me, my name is Brian Colburn. I am the creator here on Digital Brew, and I help create content to help you create content. Today, on Monday Momentum number 16, I want to talk about finding your audience. As we all know, any platform, thread, complaint with podcasters, and we can trickle this down to newsletter writers, YouTube creators. It's finding your audience. And I like to A/B test. I experiment with my own projects quite regularly to learn what's going on with algorithms and what's working, what's not working. And I set out the last 2 weeks to talk about a podcast called The Network Effect that I do, that's right here on Digital Brew or any podcast player. But I spoke about it during networking events, whether it be in person or virtual. And every time I did, I would see an increase in downloads. It was a pretty simple correlation with me. You talk about something you're doing and people will check it out. Now, Network Effect is about professional networking. So when you're at a networking event, yeah, there's some common interest there, but where is your audience? For example, I was speaking with a web developer. They were attending networking events that was built around web developers. So everybody she's speaking to is a web developer, a competitor, not her ideal audience or ideal avatar. So I kind of helped her shift that mindset a little bit. Who needs websites? Podcasters, for example. So I encouraged her to start attending podcasting networking events because everybody there has a need or wants a website or needs their website worked on, whether it be SEO or updated, etc. And it's kind of, I don't know. I call it simple. However, I've been in this game for so long, it's easy for me to come up with a couple of ideas of where your target audience is. And when you break it down and look at it like this, what do I offer or what value does this piece of content bring? Who will benefit from it? Where are they? Go there and talk about it. So I would like you to sit and think about your ideal audience. Where are they? Go there, start a presence. Once upon a time, we did a podcast and there was a huge Reddit thread that discussed the same medical condition. And we identified that thread, followed that thread, started contributing in comments to that thread, and eventually said, yeah, we do a podcast about X. And a flood of people came to the show. So sit back, think about where your intended audience is, and go there and contribute and offer value before you ask them to come listen, watch, view, read, whatever content it is you're creating. I hope this sparks some interest and helps you generate momentum and go forth and create some awesome content this week. I look forward to talking to you next week. Have a good one.